Hello, my dear daughters. How are you today? I hope you are fine. Today we are going to start Unit 4. Its title is Changing English. Before I start, I'll ask you a question. Why should we study English? Think about it, and I'm waiting for your answers in the comments in the YouTube under the video. Okay? Let's start. The first part in our unit is Shakespeare and the English language. Now, all of us know who is Shakespeare. Shakespeare is the most famous playwright in English. He wrote a lot of plays and a lot of poems. Let's see what is written here about Shakespeare. Shakespeare was a great innovator with language, and he added more words and phrases. He added prefix and suffix. For example, he created uncomfortable from comfortable. What does this mean? Shakespeare was a great innovator. What do I mean by innovator? You have already taken it in Unit 3. Innovator, that he introduces new ideas and new things. اللي هو المبتكر. He added more words and phrases. He added prefix and suffix. What do I mean by prefix? Look at the word uncomfortable. We add the UN in front of the word to make another word. So these are the prefixes. There are some letters. We put it at the beginning of a word to make another one. What about suffix? Some letters we put it here at the end of the word. For example, care, careless. Use, useful. Okay, let's complete. Now language is always changing and new words are created all the time. For example, the word selfie. Now this word is new for us. Was added to dictionaries in 2013. Many famous dictionaries and new words every year, and many famous dictionaries add new words every year, and sometimes they remove words and phrases that we don't use anymore. You got it? That we have got the dictionaries now, they add new words and they remove other words that we don't use. Oh, what is this text messaging? Look at the sentence we have. PLZ. Read this article. ASAP. It's GR8. Hope you it. What does this mean? Yes, see the translation. PLZ for please. Read this article. Instead of saying as soon as possible, you use ASAP. And this is called acronym. What do I mean by acronym? We use the first letter from each word. It's great. So instead of writing the word in whole, you write GR, then you put the you put the number 8. Instead of saying I hope, you say hope. Instead of writing U in full, you write only the letter U. Then you put this emoji. You like it. So what does this mean? In text messages, abbreviation, like please, اللي هو الاختصارات, emoji, and numbers are all used to make communication quicker. So, is messaging language damaging English? This means writing in this way, is it damaging English? Let's see. It may be fun to use with friends. Of course, you can use this easily with your friend, but it is not suitable in formal emails. Formal يعني رسمي. We cannot use it like this. Now teachers are worried that some teenagers are no longer able to speak or write use English correctly. We as teachers now are worried because you don't know how to speak or write English in a correct way. However, on the other side, some linguists suggest that people who use messaging language are innovators and introducing new ideas. Linguist, it is the one who study linguistics, اللي هو خبير اللغة. They thought that using the language in this way that you are innovator, you are introducing new things, ان انتوا بتقدموا حاجة جديدة. Okay? Now let's come to this interesting exercise. We have got here a list of abbreviation, and on the other side you have got its meaning. Okay, let's see. Let's do it together. LOL. Yes, laugh out loud. CUL8R. Which one? Right, you are. See you later. GR8. That is the letter F. Great. PLZ. Please. IDK. That is E. I don't know. 2MORO. Tomorrow. THX. Thank you. ASAP. As soon as possible. Another exercise. Read the message and choose the best abbreviation for each gap. Did Lamia and Niveen have an argument? Argument means that they quarreled together. Which one you are going to choose? IDK or TMORO? I hope not. Of course, I didn't know. Now number B. Hey, you there, Sammy. I can do the math homework. Can I see yours? Which one you are going to choose? PLZ or GR8? Of course, please. Can I see yours? It means can I see your math homework? Sure. Here is a photo. So Sammy, he photo the math homework and sent it to his friend. What will be the reply? IGK or THX? It will be, of course, THX. That is, thank you. Now let's come to the vocabulary. Now abbreviation, it's a noun, a short form of a word or expression اللي هو الاختصار. Abbreviate, it's the verb, shorten, and we have got example tomorrow, that is 2, the number 2, then MORO. Acronym, a word form for the first letters of some words as soon as possible, so we choose only the first letter, ASAP. Emoji, it's a noun, an icon used in electronic messages and on websites. This is what you have in your mobile. Innovator, now someone who introduces changes and new ideas اللي هو المبتكر. Innovate, it's the verb. Innovative, it's the adjective. And innovation, it is the noun. Linguist, it is the person himself. Someone who studies or teaches linguistics اللي هو علم اللغة. And of course linguistics, it is the noun اللي هو علم اللغة. The other one اللي هو خبير اللغة. Messaging, the system or process of sending messages uses electronic equipment. And message, it's a noun and a verb. Prefix, a group of letters added to the beginning of a word. For example, RE means happens again. When we are going to use it in front of the word use, reuse, means that you are going to use it again. Write, rewrite, you are going to write it again. Suffix, a group of letters added to the end of a word. For example, LESS means without. Care, careless. Use, useless. Frown, it's a verb and a noun. To have an expression on your face that shows that you are not happy, that you here are angry. Tone, the change in your voice اللي هي نبرة الصوت. Necessary, that is the adjective, something that you do. Necessity, necessarily, and necessitate, that is the verb. Now let's come to the exercise. Now, each time we have got the exercise and we answer it together. This time, something different. You are going to read the sentence and to send me your answer, as I told you, with the first question. Why should we study English? Where? In the comment under the video in the YouTube. I'm going to read with you the sentence. Those who introduce new ideas into the language are, yes, are they scientists, innovators, teachers, or doctors? 2. Her mobile is full of duck of herself and her friends. Is it suffix, selfies, messaging emoji? His friendly encouraged me to ask him for help. Tone, inclusion, introduction, body. Abbreviation mostly belong to language. Formal, informal, positive, negative. UEFA is more of a or an for Union of European Football Associations. Prefix, suffix, acronym, abbreviation. Number 6, my father. When I started to talk about the school trip next week, this made me worry. Communicated, toned, frowned, messaged. 7. Mona, me the good news she heard, said, messaged, made, thought. 8. A or an is a group of letters added to the beginning of a word to make a new one. Prefix, suffix, innovator, blog. 9. Do you think it is a that I am in uniform? Necessary, necessity, necessarily, necessitate. The last one, which of the following is more of an abbreviation? Is it NATO or AIDZ or GR8 or A and B? Waiting for your answer. Wishing you good luck. Thank you and goodbye.